Hello everyone, welcome to Edith's Sensational Kitchen. On today's video, I'm going to be making dinner rolls. So these are the ingredients we are going to be using for our dinner rolls. I have all-purpose flour, I have sugar, I have milk flavor, salt to taste, butter, eggs, milk, active yeast, and the sesame seed. I'm going to be using the sesame seed. So let's get started. So I'm going to be using my food processor. So what I did, I sieved the flour. So I'm going to be adding the sieved flour inside the food processor. So at this point, I want to go in with the milk flavor and the salt. No, there's nothing we cook in this life without adding salt to it. So I'm going to add sugar. So what I'm going to be doing, first of all, I'm putting the dry ingredients to it. So I just want to use the food processor to mix everything together before going in with the butter and the rest of the ingredients. So I just want to on the food processor to mix everything together first. So it's mixing our ingredients for us. So I'm going to be using this active instant yeast. I'm using one sachet. So I'm going in with the butter. You can use butter, you can use margarine, choice. I'm going to be adding the egg to it. So we're going to be spinning. As you can see, at this moment, the bread is is already broken into crumbs. So I'm going to spin and I'll gradually go in with the milk. So I'm going to be adding the milk from here. We are going to be spinning our dough for the last time before I'll bring it to the surface to knead it. So that's it. I'm going to be putting it in the surface. So our dough is ready. I just want to knead it for maybe 2 minutes. I'm going to be bringing it out from our food processor onto the marble top, just to knead it. This is the importance of having a food processor at home. It makes the work easier. It's not that if you don't have food processor at home, you can still do it manually. So is our dough. Like I said, I just want to knead it. Just want to knead the dough for about 2 to 5 minutes. Everything is well incorporated, all our ingredients, and that is what we are looking for. Look at the dough. The dough is really soft, just as I want it. So I'm going to be putting our dough inside this bowl to allow it to rest, to double in size before we come back and start cutting our dinner rolls in circle shape. See you then. So our dough has doubled in size, you can see. So we're going to turn it back on the surface because we want to start rolling out our dough for our dinner rolls. So just want to remove if there be any excess air on it. It's very soft. So I'm going to be using a spatula first of all to cut it into two. Let's see if we can have at least 8 rows. So we have started rolling it. This is the shape we want. So we are rolling out our dough into circular shape. I've already done 3. So I'm doing the 4th one. I'm trying as much as possible to make sure that they are equal in shape. Even if it does not come out that all the doughs are equal, it does not make any difference. The most important thing is the texture and the taste. That is what we are looking at. So I'm through rolling our dinner rolls. So I just want to put it inside the electric oven. It's not on. I just want to leave it inside to prove before we preheat our oven, then start baking. So I want it to stay in there. We'll come back to finish it by rubbing in eggs and sprinkling our sesame seed on it before we start baking. So we're just going to leave it inside the oven to double in size before we complete it and start baking. See you when it's ready. So I want to preheat our oven. I'm putting it in a 250 degrees centigrade. That's the temperature. It's already in the oven baking level. Then our timing, I'm going to be timing it for, okay, I'm preheating it for about 10 minutes. I want to brush the dough, our dinner roast dough. I'm going to be using one whole egg, meaning I'm using the egg white and the egg yolk together, because I'm going to be sprinkling our sesame seed on top of our dinner roast. So just brushing it. I want it to give us that golden brown color. So I'm going to brush each and every one of the dough. So I'm going to be sprinkling the sesame seed on top of our dough. You know, sesame seed is very healthy. It has a lot of health benefits, hidden health benefits that you cannot even imagine. It's very rich. It's rich in fiber. It boosts the immune system generally. So that's the reason why you see all these McDonald's, all of them, when you see their hamburger, most of them you see it on it. Despite people are eating fast food, they still want people to eat healthy. So that's one of the reasons why I'm using it on my dinner roast today. I'm putting it gently. I don't want it to sprinkle on the tray. That's the reason why you see I'm being a little bit careful. Although you still see some particles of it on the tray. It's something that you cannot really avoid. I don't really want it to be too much. I'm extremely careful for it not to be too much. At least it should be moderate. Okay, I think we're almost done. While I'm preheating the electric oven, I'm going to put this one in my gas oven just to rest for the meantime before because I need to allow the oven to preheat about 10 to 15 minutes before I put the dinner roast inside. So that's it. That's enough for now. I'm going to be putting it in my... So I'm going to be putting our dinner roast in the oven. Now we preheated our oven, so I'm going to turn it back to 45 minutes. So we'll come back to see the outcome. See you in a bit. Guys, our dinner roast is ready. I've already switched off the oven. Just look at it. It's golden brown. So guys, that's it for today's video. Please, if this is your first time of watching my video, please subscribe to my channel. Please press the subscribe button and like this video. If you have already subscribed to my channel before, thank you very much. Please still watch this video and give it a thumbs up. See you on the next video. Bye. See how soft our dinner roast is. Very soft. So see you on the next video. Bye.